Hey everybody, it's Mr. Johnson. This is a 2-minute tech tip on just a quick overview of your Google Drive, which may be new to many of you. They call it Google Drive because it's a drive storage, much like a little flash drive that we used to carry around, or maybe some of us still do. The nice thing is, if we lose the flash drive, it's gone, but with the Google Drive, it's stored on the cloud. So anywhere we go, we can just log in with our Google username and password and be able to access this drive and all the files. And we can store files in it, not just Google files, but we can also store PDF files, videos, pictures, a whole lot of cool stuff. And as teachers, we get 30 gigabytes to store, which is a lot. Now, the cool thing about this as well is that we get a little Office suite similar to the Microsoft Office suite. And the way we access it in the top left corner, select Create. We can create a new folder to put all of our stuff in, or we can create a new doc, presentation, spreadsheet, form, and drawing. And then later on we can talk about adding additional resources to that. We can change how this Google Drive looks with the view in the top right corner, little checkerboard or lined. And we can drag files into folders and create folders, and that's a really great way to just get organized with all the things that you have to deal with on a daily basis and really improve your workflow. So you can create a file, name it whatever you'd like, and then be able to drag those documents in there. Sharing, that's another really cool thing about Google Drive. So if I were to want to share a document, I can go all the way down to the bottom of the page and stick in a little bit. And let's say I wanted to, this article here, I want to click on it, the little person in the top corner, I can select that. And when the window loads up, I can add any name that I'd like to share it with. I can give that person editing rights or just viewing rights, or I can make it public on the web. Or I can just take a whole folder and all those documents in there and share that as well. The trick with that is if somebody shares a folder with you with documents inside, you cannot remove those documents because you'll remove them for everybody. So keep the documents in there. If you want your own copies, you can make copies of those. So again, just a very quick overview of Google Drive. If you have any additional questions about Google Drive, please feel free to ask me. And as always, if you have any ideas for a 2-minute tech tip or 2.5-minute tech tip, please let me know and I'll add it to the list.